Generic greetings, welcome to Garry's Mod. Today's beverage is hot chocolate. Tasty. Right, Garry's Mod. Prepare for the oncoming history lesson bombardment Mark 3. I say it's Mark 3. I've tried it tried it twice and messed it up, but you won't know that because I've edited that bit out. Anyway, Garry's Mod. History lesson incoming. If you know all this, then I apologise. If you don't know this, then please note that not everything I say might be totally factually correct. Garry's Mod, surprisingly, is a mod, or was a mod, for Half-Life 2 back in 2004, 2005-ish, created by a guy called Garry Newman. He made a mod where you can, I think it pretty much started out as being able to connect ropes from one thing to another. So you could rope, like a jeep to a manhack and tow the manhacks around, or put like 20 manhacks in a jeep and watch the jeep float off. And that's pretty much where it started. He developed it and kept on going and going, and even though there was other mods at the time that did sort of similar things and basically playing around with the Half-Life 2 physics engine, Garry's the one that actually stuck with it and sort of kept it going and going and going until finally it was released as a commercial version in about 2006 on Steam. I think it was 2006 or around about that time. I played pretty much Garry's Mod from version 6 onwards, which was when it was actually a mod. I think it went up to version 9 as a free mod, and then it went to version 10. Even though these numbers aren't actually in the game, it's just called Garry's Mod. These were the unofficial or sort of half-officially thing, like release versions. We've had a couple of release versions since it came out. Basically, every time there's a really big update to the source engine, such as when like the Orange Box came out, I believe he updated the game to use Orange Box engine, so better shading, better lighting, a couple of other things as well, and he's basically kept the game up to date ever since, which is why it's lasted so long, especially for me, because I play it. I haven't played it. Strangely enough, I haven't really played it a lot. Pretty much since Minecraft and Blockade Runner and other sort of sandboxy games, I haven't really played it a lot. But weirdly enough, there's mods for Garry's Mod, which gets a bit confusing. Things like Space Build, where you might have seen it before on other channels and that sort of thing, or just experience it yourself. You make spaceships and go to other planets. I won't be showing you any of that, but yeah, that's one of my favourites, where you make spaceships and go to other planets and have to collect resources and that sort of thing. So it's very versatile, and this is actually Garry's Mod 13 beta that I'm currently playing in. He's updating it to be more user-friendly, so you can download mods directly in-game and that sort of thing, and just bring it more up to date, which is good because, you know, it's been going a while. So yes, not bad. Anyway, Garry's Mod, right? I should really play something instead of talking. Right, what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to, since this is pretty much going to show you roughly about, it's just going to be a rough, show you roughly what the game's like, and just mess about really while I've finished off this beverage. But I don't normally play Garry's Mod single player, it's more of a multiplayer thing for me, so I think I'm just going to do something simple. And the simple thing is an amphibious car. It's been done to death, but I'm still going to do it. Amphibious car that can go in the water, drive around, and then come out the back. Right, so how do we start doing that? Well, what we have to do is, we need to spawn something first. I can either make a car, or I can spawn a pre-built, not a pre-built car, but I can spawn like a car that's already in Half-Life, I guess. If you press Q, you bring up all the menus. This is the spawn list all here. These are pretty much the games you've got installed in the different categories. So you can see Team Fortress 2's in there because I've got that installed. These are all the things you can actually spawn. If I've got a solid steel, you can see there's other parts. To spawn one of the parts, I just click on it, makes a noise, and there you go. There's a part. I guess it looks really like a dumbbell. Just lift it up and gain some muscle. This thing here, this blue thing that I'm holding, you may think it's the gravity gun from Half-Life 2 or the advanced gravity gun. It's actually the fizz gun in this, or the physics gun. Is it fizz gun or physics gun? It's called the physics gun. Yeah, the physics gun. And you can pick things up with it. Move them around by pressing R, spin them around. You can hold shift and moving around. Not R, sorry, E even. I'm going to get some of the buttons wrong, I know. And you can move it around, and you can weld stuff together. So if I've got that there, I can spawn another one, bring it around like that, for example. Just put it on the side, like, hang on, like so, like that. And then go to these here, which is all your tools. Click on weld, and it tells you how to create it. Left click on one, left click on the other, then I weld it together. So if I release them, there you go, welded together. Simple as that. And just fling them in the water, they'll go splash. Oop. I didn't hear, how did I miss the water? Right, let's get rid of them for now. But there you go, you get the idea. So you just basically connect parts. So these are all the parts that I can spawn. I'm going to spawn a vehicle, go to vehicles, and then spawn, go to Half-Life 2. I could just spawn an airboat, really. That's as amphibious as it gets. Just get in it. Yes, there we go. Oh, that's me, by the way. Well, not physically me, I'm not bald, but there you go, driving around in there, bud. And just mess about, and just ramp off here, just like that. Yeah, you get the idea. So that's pretty much it done. Thank you very much for watching, and no, I'm not. That's too silly. That's just, no, that's very lazy. I could spawn a jeep. Try that. Let's go in the water. Yeah, straight in the water. Get some. Glug, gargle, gargle, I guess. Right, that's in the water. Let's get out the water first. Hang on. I don't know, is this strong? I can actually lift up a car while swimming. That's accurate. Right, so here's the car, and I want to make it float. Do I want to make this float? Yes, I do. I want to make this float. So, the best thing to do is probably... Oh, hang on. You know what? I'm not going to use that. I'm going to make my own car because that's lazy. What I'm going to do, I need to spawn the base, I guess, for it. So I'm going to go to Half-Life 2... No, miscellaneous props, is it? What I'm looking for is the vending machine, and it might be in... where's it going to be? Miscellaneous? No. Special? No, that's special effects. I can spawn an explosion if I wanted to. Special effects explosion? Oh, hang on. There you go. Just nice special effect explosion. Oh yes, loads of people. I don't know if it's so much now, but this was the game to make comics in, and like machinima projects and stuff. With the event of the Source filmmaker, I'm guessing it's declined. But Garry's, I'm pretty sure he said that that's not really a problem. You know, work with it, not against it, which is right. You know, there's loads of tools in here. So if you go to post process, there's like depth of field and motion blur. So if I go to, like, say, depth of field, for example, click on that, turn it on. There we go, depth of field. Ooh, that's just blur.com when I look at the sky. Let's turn that off. Right, we need to spawn some stuff. I need to spawn some stuff. Useful construction props. It might be in here. Bathtub. Oh, well, we're blatantly going to have to use a bathtub, aren't we? Right, you can actually right-click with a fizz gun, and it stays in the air. Right, good. What do we need for a car? Wheels, I guess. Do we have wheels? I do have wheels on the outside of these. They're the vending machines. They float, if I remember rightly. I don't know why they float. They just do. Yes, they float. Right, so they float. I'm going to use 2 of them, like that, and I'm going to stick them on the side here. So we're going to spin them around like that. Like that, and then we're going to go to the tool of weld, but I'm going to turn on... No, where's easy weld? Does easy weld exist? Right click to easy weld. Okay, so I'm going to right click on that, and then I'm going to right click on that. There we go. Oh, and then I need to turn it so it's right, and then finally do that. So instead of, if I left clicked, they're welded together. I'll undo that. If I right click, it will weld it on the side. That. Okay, so there's them 2 welded together. I mean, it's not great. It's not the best example of automotive and nautical engineering I have ever seen, but we're getting there. Right, what else does a vehicle need? Actually, what I'll do before I do anything else, I'll weld that to that so it's more steady. Right. By the way, if you're totally... Look, there's a lot of things here, like constraints and construction tools. Yes, it is a little bit, not confusing, but there's a lot of them. You might look at this and go, what? Don't worry, it's very simple to use. I'm going to put some wheels on it anyway, because you need wheels. I need to pick my wheel first, so I can just scroll down, look through all the wheels. Let's see which one would be nice. That looks quite nice. It's too small. I want something fairly big. Is that like a truck tire or something? Yeah, exactly what I needed. Right, I need to put the forward and reverse numbers. So these, whatever numbers are in here, if I press that button, it'll go forward. So I think I want 8. Oh, hang on. I want 8, which is that, and I want reverse is 5. Good. The torque is how much torque's on the wheels. So I think I'll leave it as default because I don't really know exactly how powerful these are. Right, there they are. That will now work. If I just drop it on the ground, there we go. If I press forward, it will go forward. Go. No. That's not really going... Ah! I know why! Right, okay. Right, these wheels here, when you shot them on, you must... When I shoot stuff on, you can see it sort of spins. That's the direction. If I press E, I change the direction. Because originally, if I left it by default, if I press forward like this, you can see the left ones will spin towards me, the other ones are spinning away. That's because I just didn't set them right. Put them the right way, put it on the ground, go forward, and we'll go in the water. In the water, perfect. Does it float? Yes, it floats. That was a good sign that it actually floated, because if it just sunk like a brick, this would just be sort of pointless, wouldn't it? Ooh! Taking a drink, man! Just ram into me. This is the last thing I want to get run over. It's a bathtub with 2 massive vending machines attached to it. Right, so we can go forward and backwards, but I don't think that's powerful enough. Let's stick some thrusters on it. I think thrusters would be the way to go. So we're gonna put some thrusters on here. This'll steer it as well. I think this will be the steering ones. So I'm gonna put one there, and actually, we can actually change the effect. So we'll have it as just rings, and we'll make it sound like a energy. Yeah, we'll make it sound like energy, even though it's a bucket. Now let's change it from a bucket to a bit more. Good grief, that's a meaty rocket. Go! Right, that's perhaps a little bit too large. Coke cans. Coke cans are the classic. Put one there. Put one there. And then we will change them round like that to go there and there. Okay, that should be good. Drop it to the ground. And we should be able to spin it round. Yes! Oh, like that. That's actually quite psychedelic. Must listen to noise. I could just sit and listen to that forever, to be honest. Right, a couple more thrusters. Forward and back. And we'll put it on the actual back here. So there and there. Okay, we are almost done. I need to spawn some sort of seat. I need to sit in something, so let's spawn a... Oh yeah, you can have guns as well. Just you know... Ah, good grief, that was loud. Yeah, you can spawn all these weapons. Yeah, you can spawn... you do get a lot of gunfights in this. Let's spawn... It's what vehicle chair. I need... let's have a... Oh, we're so having that. Right, we're so having that. Right, let's just shove it in the bathtub. No, not really like that. I want it further down. What I'll do, I'm going to use another tool. It's going to be the No Collide tool. So if I can find it. Does that even exist? Does that even exist? Hang on. Access ball, elastic, hydraulic motor. Let's see. All these ones move things. So, you know, like pulleys, for example, you can actually connect one to another and it'll pull it towards it. Winches work similar but from different connections. Physical properties. Oh, you can change things as well. So I could change, for example, this metal bathtub. I could change it to a wood bathtub, so it's like lighter and that sort of thing. It floats. I don't think No Collide's in it. See, the thing is, I've played this game for so long with mods in it, like so many mods, and I can't remember what's actually stock with the game. So we'll just stick with that. I can't see one there. I know you might be shouting it. There it is there! Oh, there it is at the bottom. Look, No Collide. Right, No Collide with the bathtub and these two. So now, instead of bouncing into it, it will go through it like that. So I can place it exactly where I want, which is there. Excellent. And then we're going to weld it. Weld. Perfect. Right, are we ready to go? Here we go. Jump in and drive. Oh god, go. Are we floating? We are floating. Okay, if you are prone to seasickness, then I do apologise. This is motion sickness 101. And throw mode engaged. Forward. I think the thruster's a bit too powerful, to be honest. Right, let's just slowly go over here. Come on, slowly go over here. Slowly. Come on. Oh, now we're getting there. Right, we're not exactly on the plane, are we? We're sort of going underwater. And we're out. There you go. Amphibious car. Okay, and it makes a nice little hum noise. I wonder if I can get some air in it as well. There we go. Yes, perfect. Hang on, what's that? That's a secret door. I've never been on this map since I've updated it. Get out of my way. Go. Yes, if you go to Garry's Mod servers, you'll find just things lying around. Ooh, look at that. That's tall as well. What's in here? Blackness. Just blackness. We'll turn the torch on. It is just blackness, isn't it? I'm looking for a head crab. It's just going to run out me at any point now. Oh, we're back under here. Oh, I believe there's a white wall in here as well. For, right, get ready for your monitor to burn. 3, 2, 1. Burn, monitor, burn! That just completely yeah, God, the heat coming off the monitor. It's like, look at the bloom! The bloom! So you use this to pause, like, different NPCs. Because, yes, you can actually do that. Hang on. Oh, it's a mirror. Oh, that's new. You can pause NPCs, so if I go to... Oh, you can spawn live NPCs as well. Garry, you alright? How's it going? You alright? Yeah? Pigeon? Spawn a pigeon. Hello, pigeon. Can I pick it up? Yeah, put it on Garry's head. And, like that. Hang on. Oh, where's it gone? Where's the pigeon gone? No, I want to weld. No, hang on. What we'll do is we're going to rope. Where is it? Is the rope about? Where's the rope? Is rope even in? Yeah, rope. We're going to rope the pigeon to go. Oh, you can't rope NPCs. Ah. I think that was another mod as well. You can rope things. Yeah, get rid of the NPCs. But yeah, you can spawn all the NPCs. This is, I mean, there's so much. Oh, yeah, this is good. Hello. Yes, walking around. And yes, you do get hostile ones, so spawn him. Ow, 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 ow. Good grief. Why did I do this? I knew that was going to happen. Right, fight him, fight him. Goodbye. Ah! I've been hit in the face by a bloody iBot. Ow! Ah, right. You get the idea. You can spawn on that. But what I was trying to show is ragdolls. What will it be called in this? What are they called? Will it be... Not construction props. Robotics, no. Sliders. See, all of these are just generic parts that you'll make stuff out of, and some of the stuff you can make is mental, because obviously it's completely physics. It's completely physics based, so you know, you put like 50 parts together and you have to weld them all, and it tends to it can blow up quite a bit. You do tend to break things now and again. Oh yes, in Garry's Mod 13 as well, you can actually go to creations, and these are what people have actually made. So they got Turbo Bathtub 1000. Yeah, all these are like getting uploaded to the Steam cloud. So that's like sort of what's new with Garry's Mod 13. Is that an explosive barrel? Yep, yes it is. The good old explosive barrel. Half-Life 2 characters. Let's spawn Breen, and we'll pick them up. Pick him up and put him there. So, hello, Breen. How are you? There we go. Right. Let's use... We'll go to the posing eye poser. So, click on him there and then make him look over there. Ooh, now he's got dead eyes. Face poser. Yeah, that's the one. So, I want to have him smiling or frowning or... look really mad, but then we can start really messing with it and go like chin. Yeah, that raises the chin. Let's go. Let's just start putting these all to like really high, because then you'll start getting like. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some really low lip. We'll start maxing it out. This is where you start getting really stupid one. Flex scale. I don't even know what that is. Oh, good grief. I think he's just sucked on 30 lemons at once. And now his mouth's just gone inside out. When in doubt, what you do in this game. When you're bored in Garry's Mod, you spawn a vehicle. You go to rope. You rope the back to the head, like that. You let him go. You get in the vehicle. And you just drive around towing Breen. Fling him off the edge. Oh, good grief. Oh, now I've just stuck the car. Oh, Garry's Mod. It's if you want to laugh, you just jump on it, mess about. It's no more than no more than that. Ah, quite morbid. It's an inverted hanging. He's actually hanging the car, Normally, I mean, we could kill him, you know, when he's already dead, but, you know. There you go. Just swing him around. Garry's Mod. You silly little bastards. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Generic farewells.